Hi all, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to talk about the Paws and Pals pet stroller that we bought for our cat Princess Alice. This is the rose wine color. It looks more like a purple than a pink. You'll see on the bottom it has this nice little rack for storing things for when you're out on your walk. One of the features I love the most is this screen area, so when I'm pushing the stroller I can see what is inside, and it also has a flap that you can close if you don't want to see in, or if it's raining, to keep the water out. The other cool feature about the stroller is that it has a cup holder, and you'll see my cup fits nicely in there. I had no issues with it jiggling when I was out walking. And it also has this little tray in the middle. I put my gloves in there, but I suppose you could put your keys or whatever else you wanted inside. So some of the reviews talked about the height of the stroller, and I'm 5'4", and this is a comfortable height for me for when I'm walking. Another issue that some of the people pointed out on the reviews was that there are some gaps where they were afraid their pet might be able to get out. So you can see I can stick my finger through. So one of the things I noticed once I got the stroller is there are some Velcro straps on the inside that you can use to secure this top to the pole. If this was not secured, our cat could totally get out. But when I have this secured, she can stick her paw out, but that's about as far as it goes. And she's only 6 pounds, so she's pretty tiny. I don't think anything could get out of there, especially 6 pounds and up. Okay. So the other feature that I really like is that it has this little bump step in the front. So when she wants to go for a ride, or we want to take her out, all she has to do is step up and jump inside. And she can do this on her own, and it doesn't scare her at all. And I also like that there's a ton of screen mesh material, so she can see out from all different angles. She can lay down and look out. She can stand up and look out. She seems very comfortable in it. I haven't noticed a lot of distress. Sometimes she's meows, but I think that's more because she's stimulated by things in the environment than anything else. Okay. Another cool feature about the stroller is it's padded on the inside. She's only 6 pounds, like I said, so I think it's perfect for her. We did put down a pillowcase one day because it was a little bit chilly outside, so we wanted her to have a little extra warmth, but I think that the pad is very, very nice. Okay, so the wheels. Some people think that this is rubber. Actually, I think it might be. It's definitely spongy. When I push on it, you can see I can actually push on it. But we've only taken it out about 6 or 7 times now, and it is wearing pretty heavily. Another thing is the wheels are a little bit wobbly, but I actually don't think that's an issue at all because our road is pretty bumpy. So it gives, I don't know if that makes sense. There's a little extra give, so it doesn't feel like the stroller is bouncing all as one unit. Okay, the other thing, don't make this mistake. When I put together the stroller, I accidentally put the wheel on upside down. So when you put your wheel on, notice that there's an arrow right here. Make sure that the arrow is pointing upward before you shove this pole inside and click it into place. Otherwise, you're going to have to take a screwdriver and move the tabs one at a time to get this out and put it on the right way. So, just a tip. Another thing is that it is pretty top heavy. You see, if your pet is in there alone, I would not recommend leaving them at all because it tips very easily to the back. So one other cool feature is the back window. So not only can I watch her through this top mesh panel, but I can also watch her through the back panel. And she loves to turn around and look out the back too. I don't know if it's just to make sure I'm still there or if she likes to look at things behind us, but it's so cool that she has basically 360-degree views the whole time that we're in there. All right, so let's go take Princess Alice for a walk and see what she thinks. Come on, let's go for a walk, sweetie.
Come on, hon.
Good girl. Good girl. Go on. Go on. Go on, sweet girl. Good.
Good girl. We are going for a walk.
Let's go for a walk, sweetie.
We are going for a walk. Alice, here we go. So as we can see, it almost looks like we're taking a child for a walk. It is a bit back heavy. The front will tip if you lean too heavy on it. But other than that, it holds a cup of coffee. It's got a little port here. It's got a little rear window. It's got a front window where we can see the world. And she loves it. Alice. And home again after our successful walk. And somebody wants to stay inside. And let's see how she feels about coming out. Come on, girl.
Girl. Good girl.
She actually wants to stay. Alice, honey, don't you want to come out? Get a snack?
Oh, you've done so good. Oh,
Ooh, bless you.
Goodness, baby. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Oh, goodness.
Somebody's got spring fever.
Goodness. Good girl. Yay.
And
Good girl.